And hello everybody. Good evening. Hope you are all doing well on this Friday evening. I know I am. I am glad to be back from World Flight. It was a very awesome time. And with awesome times, well, they end. Gotta go home. So even though we had an awesome time out there flying the 777 with a great slew of creators and obviously for an awesome cause for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Um, yeah, I'm back home, back in my own pit, back with my own simple, no rudder, no 60 FPS, 4090. But yeah, welcome back. Today we're going to be flying from San Francisco to Phoenix, then from Phoenix over to San Diego. We'll be taking out the very fresh Frontier Airlines Fenix, or well, A321 with the CFM engines, and of course, you already know, the Sharklets. Look at those guys. We're flying Crockett the Raccoon here today. There it is. Crockett the Raccoon, as you can see from the front here. Our ground services aren't here. So we'll go and get those guys, get in here. We'll come back out and do our walk around while those guys do that. So we'll go ahead and hop back into here. Turn my head tracker on. We'll go ahead and get this party started. We will, my flights, import the flight plan. 25 minutes to board. Oh my. Okay, so we got to get this thing going. So we will go ahead and load the aircraft, GSX boarding and refueling. And they honestly can't do that with the aircraft off, so we'll turn the batteries on. Get the... okay, well, that's not optimal. Okay, I set it to GAT yesterday, and it's going to do Southwest Airlines. That makes me unwell. Whatever. I'm not going to break it. I will have to redo that. Either way, the feelers are going to come up. We'll just not pay attention to the fact that Southwest Airlines ground crew is working our ramp here today when it should be GAT. Get some dome line in here. Standby compass on. Make sure that works. Standby compass confirmed. Oops. Get nav 1, nav 2, and nav 3 on. Go overhead, look up there, we'll do our fire test. The fire does test, right engine, left engine, and that's all three of our fire tests concluded up there. And come down the right hand side here, nothing is needed there. Go get the no smoking to on. Seatbelt sign will stay off until the refueling is completed. Get some more integrated lights, or integral lights I believe is what it is. And all of those can stay off for now. And that brings our overhead configuration to a complete. We'll go and align our standby, press the magic B button. 30.0 is our altimeter today. And we will come over here to my favorite page. Oh, that's right, they changed this. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, it's so awesome. Oh, that's so good. I forgot they changed this while I was gone. Okay, so we have that to go through as well. We'll go and get this up here. Get VATSIM AOC up here because we are going to need that at some point. We'll go to init request. Go to flight number. We are Foxtrot Tango 2368 here tonight. 2638, sorry. And we have a cost index of, it should be in the plan summary if I'm not mistaken. No, where is it's in a different spot in Delta's checklist. I always forget where this is. Or not checklist, but Oh, that's so funny. Now I actually don't know where to find it because they broke it up. Here it is. We should have a cost index of 12. Okay, there we go. Cost index of 12. So we'll get that in there. And our flight level today will be... I really do got to get used to this whole system. 350. Go and get our winds in here. We'll request those. Wind data complete. Wind data check. Go to the next page. We don't have that yet. We'll go to our flight plan. Our plan summary is at, oh, actually it would have been down here. Where's that route? That's technically one of them, but that's not what we're looking for. Well, there it is. So San Francisco will be off the Stick 5 KX, direct Lotion, direct Bowley, direct Blythe, then the Hyder 1 arrival into Phoenix. So we'll be Sticks 5. So 01 left. Stick 5, KX, Lotion, Boyley, Blythe, Phoenix. After Blythe, we will join the ILS 25 left for the, it should be the Blythe 5 Hyder 1. Hyder 1. Stand by one. Will I look at my tablet real fast? Because we will be landing. Wait, what flow are they in right now? Okay, yeah, they're in West Flow. So it'll be the ILS. Who am I hearing? Oh, I think he realized he was off a hair. I don't know if it works, so I'm not gonna try it. Alright, so yeah, into Phoenix will be Hyder 1, Blythe, Novia. Now if we go up here into the plan, we should see that we have KX, Lotion, Bowley, Blythe, Skull. This is the Hyder 1 arrival here. And we'll turn onto the ILS. Perfect. So yeah, there we go. We've got our departure and route and arrival plugged in there, so we're good there. We will go ahead and come over to our checklist. We are fuel quantity, seat belts, nav, ADIRs. Oh yeah, actually I believe refueling is complete, so I think we can. Fuel, block fuel 17.6, we have 16.5. Okay, so they're still refueling us. Oh, there it is. Okay, so even though it says South GSX choice, it says GAT. Okay, well in that case, we've got a walk around to do. So go and come down here. Go and walk around the nose. We don't have our flashlight with us. Go and look inside the GPU cover. Looks good there. Come around the side. We're using cans even though Frontier doesn't use ULDs. I'll have to change that. I didn't think to load the aircraft to see what it uses, so I guarantee you when we get to Phoenix it's going to use it's going to bag them out with what's it called. Also, we don't use this truck in the US. So there's that. But those are fine things. Nav lights look good. Flaps look good. You see the passengers boarding in there. looks good in here. Go and look at the wheel well. Wheels look good. Brakes look good. Oop, they're already done loading up the 321 there in the back. Tail looks good. Around the other side. Feelers are leaving. Back of the flaps, fairings all look good. Around to the front end, leading edge slats. Those look good as well. Inside the engine blade. It's good to me. Back around to this wheel. Brake pins are there. Go over here, go back under the nose. That looks good there, yeah. We're all set there. We'll go ahead and head back up into the flight deck. And with the refueling complete, we'll go ahead and throw the seatbelt sign on. Emergency lights should be on. We are just awaiting, I believe, all of our passengers to board. Yeah, look at all of them getting in there. I mean, they are flowing in there. They're kind of hauling ass a little bit. Alright, so we have our fuel 17.6 check, so we're good there. Seatbelt signs on, ADIRs are aligned. Go and get our auto ATC plugged in, 3317. TARA standby check. We will brief the Stix 5 departure here in a second. That's the preliminary load sheet there. Okay, we'll go on. The Stix 5 departure is as follows. Do not exceed speed 210 until leaving 520 feet, so we can set that in. Let's see, initial climb 52 or 520 feet, then climb left turn direct stick, then climb left turn direct to cross port at or below 10,000 with a top altitude of 1900. So we'll do 10,000, then we'll be 1900 at the end of the SID. So we are stick kayaks. So yeah, we're stick 5 kayaks, so we'll be stick to port below 10,000. That's boarding complete. And then we'll be over. Alright, so that's the pre-flight briefing there. Go ahead and open up our fuel tanks. EPU master switch on. We should have another message then. Read this. Compliance with blah 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 blah. We're 157174230 plus 1. Fuel is 17630. Seen. We are good there. So we will accept this. We'll come over here back to the tablet. We will send this over to the MCDU. Wait for that to program itself in. We'll come back here. We'll go to departure perf. We'll sync the final load sheet. We'll sync the weather. We will calculate our departure. We will be packs on for this departure. We'll go and go down here to the perf page. We will send this to the MCDU, over to the MCDU. V1 VR 141. Flat retract speed of 161, slats 208, 229. We'll go and start the APU, starting APU. Next phase, we'll pre-select nothing. Actually, we will select 0.80. Actually, not in the climb, sorry. Cruise phase, we'll select 0.80. So we'll do that. That'll be funny. I say that'll be funny, it's just how it is. Be terrain radar for this one as well. Actually, yeah, we can do that anyways. So we are good there. We'll go back to this page. So we're referenced ADIRs, seatbelts, quantity, gears, pins, chocks. APU is starting up. Oh, hello. APU is available. We'll go over to APU bleed. Missed the APU starting up, unfortunately. However, oh, you know what we need to do? We need to get on CTAF. CTAF here is 12500, so we'll get that in. Get 120. Oh, that's the wrong radio. 12500. We will not go over to that yet. We'll wait a minute. We're going to turn down some more of our displays in here before we get too far along. We'll need to get our flight directors art double checked to be on. We can go ahead and kill the external power. Go back over to here. Go to ground services. We'll take off the GPU. We're now on the APU. Go and get the beacon on. Okay, homie's doing the slide. Alright, parking brake, takeoff speeds. We're all good there. Oh yeah, we did open it, didn't we? And we'll go and check our front and rear and make sure nobody is. Be nose right, tail left. We'll go to CTAF. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm pretty sure that I have. No, I don't. San Francisco traffic, Frontier 2638 pushing back Alpha 14 onto Mike 2, facing to the south. I forgot which way that was. Alright, we'll release the parking brake to shut this guy up, get our block time running, get our chronos. Parking brake is off, my goodness. Dang. Alright. Before start checklist, parking brake release speeds and thrust windows closed, beacon is armed. We will go ahead and ignition start. Starting engine 1. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this will be phase 1 of 2 from San Francisco to Phoenix to San Diego tonight. Hey look, an American 777 spawned next to us. Wonder where they're going. Parking brake set, you are clear to disconnect. And we've got start engine 1, starting engine 2, starting engine 2. Is this one over water? I believe this one is over water. They don't put E-tops, they put over water on their planes. Engine 2 is starting well. Okay, there he goes. Both engines are good. We'll go back to normal mode. Okay, I gotta turn this on real fast because I can't find it. There it is. Those are so bright. Alright, for after start checklist, anti-ice not required, ECAM status, actually I say that, it's no longer the summer. Anti-ice not required, we may require it in the clouds though, so we'll keep advised. Pitch trim not set, standby for pitch trim, we are up 0.7, so I trimmed down like a genius. Flaps 2. Rudder trim is neutral. Confirmed. Button pressed. Rudder trim neutral. After start checklist complete. Before taxi checklist. Flight controls. Flight controls right. Flight controls left. Flight control back. Flight control forward. Flight control check complete. Flap setting is 2 plus 0.27. Flaps are 2 and 7. Check. Radar is wind predictive shear. We'll do ground cast. And where is, oops, the Sys1 and predictive wind shear enabled. Engine mode selected. We are on normal. ECAM memo. Takeoff no blue. Auto brake max. Spoilers arm. And we will go ahead and taxi light on. And actually, real fast before we do that, we will, yep. So we will be taxiing, continue down mic 2. Will be mic 2, Alpha Bravo mic 1. San Francisco traffic, Frontier Flight 2638, taxiing mic 2, Alpha Bravo mic 1 to hold short runway 01 left. Alright, and let's get this party started. I say that while immediately going to do something else. I realized I left that running way too long. Alright, overhead lights started. APU bleed coming off. Taxi. And I forgot these are the bricks, so we actually need to put in like half of our engine power to get this thing moving. Hey Guillermo, welcome in. You're just in time. We are taxiing out of San Francisco, making our way to Phoenix, and then finally over to San Diego. So you're just at the start of the trip. Welcome for joining, or thank you for joining us. How are you doing tonight? We'll go and recycle our clock for taxi time. Before we take off, I am going to pause it because I need to make sure that like I don't have the wind sounds too high. Rumor has it if you say CTAF in the mirror 3 times, they'll appear. What do you think Ryanair landings? Oh man, I'm kind of a Ryanair lander. I'm very much in that like 250 to 300 feet per minute. But it is like that. I did see someone broadcasting earlier with no voice, so maybe that is it. We got you 5x5. Glad to have you with us. All good. that who I think it is? I always want to say, is that who I think it is, dude? I will say, with the VATSIM plugin running, I can feel it chugging. Make sure we're still good. Here comes Bravo. I'm gonna pull the power back. We're gonna throw our runway turnoffs on. Left turn on to Bravo. There's Mike 1 for 01 left. Oh yeah, no, but don't worry, my landings are still comfortable. You can still wake up from them. There's the Speedbird coming in there. Make a right turn here, and then we're going to hold short just before joining, just because I do have to check one thing on the tablet. So we're going to hold short right here. Let me pause this. Actually, I will look left so you guys can see this guy land. Oh, it's all good. Have a great night, Guillermo. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi anyways. You have a great rest of your night. Thanks again. San Francisco traffic, Frontier Flight 2638, lining up runway 01 left, holding for traffic on the crossing runways. Alright, oops, gotta reset my camera again because I realized I put myself over there. Onto the runway. Go and bring this over. Let it roll forward. We'll get those guys on. Our strobe light on. Our takeoff light on. Little off center. First time back. Gonna power up just a little bit so we can get the nose wheel straightened out because we're still at that turn there. See that? Okay, there we go. Alright, chat. About 5 seconds over here. And San Francisco traffic, Frontier Flight 2638, departing 01 left, Sitka 5. Alright, Stick 5, but I said Sitka, whatever. Chronos, brakes, power to 50%. And flex, nose pressure. $60 knots, speed is alive. Maintain that center line, 80 knots. 100 knots, nose gear, neutral, watch them. Ooh, little slippery, we'll continue. Approaching V1. V1, rotate. Watch the tail coming off the ground, positive rate of climb, gear coming up. Oh man, that is an instant change to a tailwind, wow. Alright, come left. Bay Area traffic, see ya. Look at that, that's gorgeous. Flaps 1, maneuvering flaps. Go ahead, bring off the turn-off lights, bring off the wing lights. We'll keep the landing lights out, and we'll keep those lights out as well. Let's play Find the Detent. San Francisco traffic, Frontier Flight 2638, climbing 2500, stick 5, final call, San Francisco, see ya. Over to Unicom. Okay, I talked about how I like this system. I kind of have my beliefs about it. Oh, especially with my iPad. Okay, that's actually rare. Never seen my iPad crash from Navigraph. It's whatever. We don't have Oakland Center online, so. San Francisco traffic, Frontier 2638, left turn, stick on the stick 5 kayaks, departure, climbing 10,000. We're a little off the turn, no worries, by the way. Those are all of our checklists complete. We're about 0.3 nautical miles off from the path, so not too terrible. Those were some very interesting winds coming out of there, though. That's for sure. Autopilot coming on. Flaps coming up. Radar increasing. Left-hand side, San Francisco Bay. See ya. There's that Frontier that came in right after we left. There's the American we were next to. So that guy's probably going to take our stand right there. There's that United, I believe, is what that is down there. And we'll go ahead and go wing lights off. Shoot, this makes me wonder about something. Okay, so if I do that, there we go. See, like, I can't imagine being in a flight right now and it's like that bright in there, you know? So this is more my style. Look at that. That's crispy. Okay, let's look a little dark. Let's see. I gotta say, they did a great job with the cabin. Alright, we're approaching 10,000. We'll go in, put in our final altitude at 350 in there. And we'll go open climb. Just so it's not interrupted. Yeah, we'll do cabin lights to 0. Yeah, just nothing really beats that. It's just such a gorgeous view. And for all of you guys who are just tuning in, we are just now about to be passing 18,000. Go ahead and actually turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. The no smoking sign will remain on, as there is no Wi-Fi on these flights, so there is no reason to turn it off. Go and cook this over to standard as I click it the wrong way. Yeah, see that wind? That's what needs to get changed. Like, is that weather? Is that... Oh, okay, we just got a wind shift as well. We didn't even get the right thing. Okay, let me turn environment back up. Okay. We're gonna look this up real fast because I can't find it. The environment sound slider. So this should be it. Okay, that genuinely doesn't take care of it, so... Wait, seriously? So if I like turn this up a single percent, yeah, we're kind of just stuck with the wind forever. I see why people run a lot of music on these things. So I've been kind of silent, guys. I've just been reading through some things, checking up on stuff. For any of you guys who are just tuning in, we have about, what, 59 minutes? Yeah, so we got a little under an hour until we get to Phoenix. We do have to box around the entire Nevada airspace, basically. So we will basically fly right over top of northern Los Angeles before we turn over and fly east back towards Blythe, and then finally into Phoenix from the south over the I-10 freeway. So pretty straightforward stuff. Nothing too crazy. Those CFM engines roar. Hey guys, sorry, I'm trying to figure out why I have no sim audio. I went through about this far of the stream without having any sim audio, and I cannot figure out why. Cause, hey guys, sorry, Yep. And there's that. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure that out real fast. That's a really weird one. Yeah, there's no real reason why I shouldn't have this audio. Let's test something real fast. Yeah, remarkably is definitely the word. And unfortunately my keyboard is louder than absolutely anything on the planet. But when I go to stream audio, let me disable that before it starts playing back. But when I go to stream audio, I have no audio. I might just... I'm gonna let me make sure. I'm gonna throw the stream back up real fast. See if that helps. Let me make sure I have... Let me make sure I have all the description info before it pulls it down. Alright. I'm gonna restart stream.